Hi, my name is Don Solano, and I'm here to talk to you about our government and just how far they will go. Everything you see happening around you is not a product of chance. Millions have been brainwashed into not seeing that the destruction of America is a planned event that was conceived before 1776. Sir Francis Bacon planned for America to be the new Atlantis and the New World Order before America ever became a nation. Now, I'm not telling you this because I'm for or against the New World Order. Simply, I really don't care either way. I'm just here to let you know the facts. It is what it is. There's nothing you or I can do to change it, and it is going to happen. Although a one-world government would bring about world peace and end world hunger, Americans still need to know the truth. That the government is falsifying events in the media to gain control of U.S. citizens through fear. Advancements in the truth about the New World Order can be linked to many areas of progressive selective service sector organizations, whom I can say no more about due to legal restrictions. In 1913, President Wilson Woodrow signed into law the Federal Reserve Act, the most radical change in our nation's history. This monetary system was completely transformed from U.S. government and all Americans into the hands of the international bankers who set up a secret corporation known as the Federal Reserve, which, by the way, is not controlled by the United States. Around the same time, the Illuminati, acting through the Rothschilds and what eventually became known as the Council of Foreign Relations, ruled by the Rockefellers, controlled our foreign and domestic policies. And I quote President Wilson Woodrow, "There is a power so organized, so subtitle, so complete, and so pervasive that they had better not speak above their breath when they speak in condemnation of it." The goal was to create a one world order based on a communist government, one religion, one economic system that would be led by one leader. The Illuminati's principle of operation is order out of chaos. In an address to the Billinger meeting in Evian, France, on May 21st, 1992, Henry Kissinger stated, and I quote, "Today, Americans would be outraged if the UN troops entered Los Angeles to restore order. Tomorrow, they will be happy." This is especially true if they were told that there was an outside threat from beyond, whether real or proclamated, that threatened their very existence. It is then that all people of the world will plead with the world leaders to deliver them from this evil. The one thing every man fears is the unknown. When presented with this scenario, individual rights will be willingly relinquished for the guarantee of their well-being, guaranteed to them by their world government. The American government is implementing steps quietly to depopulate the world, which will eventually be seen as a mass genocide. A dual pipeline water system enables the selective targeting of residential areas. Sodium fluoride, the main ingredient in rat poison, which is toxic by injection, targets the body's organs and central nervous system and is now in our water. Distractions such as popular culture, media, television, radio, movies, etc. contain established propaganda. Political leaders have been puppets via organizations such as the Billinger Group for the global elite. Political opposition is threatened and often assassinated. Sabotaged crashes, staged suicides, and subtitle poisonings are commonly used methods, as well as organized gun control massacres. There are several documented connections between the media, the American government, and the Illuminati, and many national and world tragedies. Pay attention here. Preceding the mass genocide in Russia, Germany, and China was the removal and ban of all firearms. Warning, history always repeats itself. Besides, they wouldn't have carved it in stone if they had ever planned on changing their minds. While the stories in the media are all claimed to be made by conspiracy theorists, everyone should know the truth about what the government's real agenda is for America. It is not a new idea that the government has came up with. It has been the goal from the very beginning, back in 1913, before the country ever became a nation. And mass genocide is the plan to maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. This is their belief. And by keeping us Americans in the dark per se, ensures their goal for us eventually willingly giving up our rights. Let me ask you this. What if it happened to you, or your children, or someone you know? In conclusion, I'll leave you with this statement by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, who lived from 1749 to 1832. None are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. Thanks for taking the time to listen. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks again. Have a nice day.